Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of In the Smoke and Shadows. I'm joined, as usual, by our intrepid class gang of Shadowrunners. By the class, we're here to learn about cyberpunk and all of that.
Class up.
So last week we did a lot of combat, and it took a very, very long time because that's what Shadowrun combat does.
Yep.
So, carrying on from last time, we left off. You just sort of cast this deciding vote in the vote for the Lambeth Contaminant Zone reappropriation bill. So you guys now just need to do sort of the wrap up for this mission. So where do you guys go sort of immediately after leaving?
Lady person give us some money.
Before we leave, isn't that the whole thing with the zombies? And shouldn't we do the thing that 3D videos teach us and do a double tap on all the zombies?
I mean, if you guys wanna do that, just you killed like about 20 of them. So if you just want to mark 20 bullets off all of your ammo, well, none of you have guns. Apart from
I do, and I'm not wasting my ammo on that.
Yeah.
And our frozen.
Can I bash their heads in with my wrench?
If that's what you want to do, you are more than welcome to bash all their heads in.
I bash all their heads in.
Okay. And Pete's camera is frozen again, so that's
Can
fine.
you still hear me?
We can still hear you.
Okay. I should have just kept it the way it
You're
was.
just concerned about everything. Don't kill the ghoul.
Okay, so
Is there any more data we can steal from this place? Like useful political gossip?
Yeah,
no, I think Nullbot has sort of dug around in the servers. You've got a sort of pack of data that you can take back and sort of decrypt and work from. But I don't think there's anything else to.
yeah. So
steal
would
from the
it make
servers.
sense to physically abscond with the servers in case there's anything more on them, or are those usually trackable somehow?
Almost definitely.
Okay, so we can't abscond with the servers.
Yeah, they'd probably be able to track them down.
Okay, let's not do
Did
that.
the lady who told us about this guy, did she have more money to give us? Did we need
Oh,
to...
Danny, you.
So you have contact information for both Art Johnson and what was her name? Not Lady What's her face, but you have her secretary's contact details.
Yes.
I've written down someone called Diana Jules. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah. Diana Yules. She's the secretary of Lady Glendower, who basically hired you to come here and ensure a yes vote.
And do we know for certain that without us doing this, it would have been deadlock? Because I'm still not entirely sure I believe Diana Yules on this. Can we do anything to confirm this? Is that the
We
case?
did that at the party. We did the.
Yeah. So you guys definitely got the impression at the lobbying dinner that the vote was going to be a deadlock.
Okay.
Okay, so we can be fairly certain that we've now made it into a yes vote.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with this place then? Because I guess we probably shouldn't leave a zombie horde unreported, but on the other hand, if the authorities discover that he's dead before we cast his vote,
Yeah.
then we're a bit stuffed. So
Yeah, I mean,
the
yeah,
house
we
blow up accidentally in a couple of days' time.
I think it might be just good to leave before whatever renter cops turn up.
yeah we
Are they
we
going
could
to turn up?
could we just bust the lock on the big vault door so that it will be really difficult for anyone to get back in or out?
if that's something you want to try and do, sure.
Like just bash in the console essentially.
Oh yeah. If you just want to like smash the computer that does it, that's definitely a way to.
Yeah, essentially we first lock it and then
Yeah.
smash the computer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we see any other cool sort of physical loot lying around that we could use?
No, it looks like a lot of
Pretty
anything that was worth money has been just sold off. Most of the house actually looks quite deserted.
Yeah. And pretty much the only loot we could take was really the data pack and 2 submachine guns, I guess, from the guards.
Ooh,
And the cleaver.
I can do with a submachine gun, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I have no use
I
for
think they
submachine
both
guns.
absconded with their guns.
Okay.
Okay.
One of them definitely dropped him because I picked that as the episode.
Okay, so then yeah,
But we
you
can
have,
retcon that if you want.
you have the one, but I will say, because I don't know if everyone actually knows this, all wireless things have like an owner. So if you want to keep that, you're going to have to break the ownership on it and transfer that to a different comm device. Otherwise, they're going to be able to track it.
And,
What sort of gun was it?
It's a nice gun.
I will have a look.
I mean, the guns are really quite cheap.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
well,
guns aren't expensive.
Well, hard to find in Britain, I thought.
if someone could make use of it, I could try. I guess it's a decking thing to try and break the
Yeah, absolutely.
thingy.
Yeah, I want to
on it.
know if it's worth it.
Yeah.
Got quite a lot of guns
So
already.
it's an FNHAR assault rifle.
So, assault rifle. I think I've already got an assault rifle, don't I? Do I?
Yeah,
maybe.
you've got an Ares Alpha.
In that case, I don't need it. But I'm already
If
happy.
it's an assault rifle, don't you need one, Kirby? You've got long arms.
I have long arms. So is it a long arm thingy?
No, long arms is like sniper rifles and shotguns.
Yeah.
Is the ammo interchangeable?
Yes, for the most part, ammo is all interchangeable.
Might as well do any ammo in the gun.
Grab the magazine, I guess.
Let me have a look.
I don't need a gun. I'm good. I got a
See
taser.
what kind of ammo he had
Okay.
in his gun. Yeah, so yeah, you'll find basically one clip of
Full clip.
one full clip of
Nice.
assault rifle ammo.
Better than nothing.
He would have taken the extra ones with him.
How? Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, there wasn't anything else interesting there.
Mm-hmm.
So heading back to your place to say we've done the job, and then
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So,
I'll
Rosie,
definitely
episode-
go get my car back to my place after driving around a bit to make sure there's nothing
Yeah, sure.
following us or anything like that.
Yeah.
well, the
Yeah,
original
yeah,
job it was posting on the Matrix, wasn't it? And then the other one was cool.
Yeah, so you need to call Diane, and you need to make a post on the London Rock Climbing Forum with either yes or no, with no subject line.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm the one who calls Diana, am I? 'Cause face and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you want to be the one who calls her.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
If
Yeah.
it's a Matrix thing, I might as well go do the post because why not?
Okay. Yeah. The rock climbing forum is like really gaudy. It's you find basically it's like an open host. You go inside and it's just like a really bad mishmash of a bunch of different types of like cliff faces. So like on one side of this room there's like a really like red rock Arizona style cliff face, and then like immediately like bang on the corner you have like the cliffs of Dover, and like it just looks horrible.
So it's essentially a virtual reality version of GeoCities.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you find like the message board section of the.
They probably use Comic Sans.
Yeah, almost definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Losers.
And Jimmy, you're calling Diane.
Yes, so I'm calling Diana.
Okay. Do you wait until the morning, or do you call her at like 2 a.m.? Like
I mean, I
it's
think
it's late
better
at
to
night.
just get it done. I mean, considering when we saw her was
Is there a concept of text messaging here?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, no, to be fair, I would probably call her. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'll call her now. It's
She
fine.
probably wants to know now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like bring up her contact thing. It rings a couple of times, and then she answers. It's quite loud in the background. It sounds like she's in like a busy room. You can hear like people talking in the background, people laughing.
All right. So is it kind of loudspeaker loud? Like, do you think?
No, it's just she's in. You imagine she's probably in a bar or a
Okay.
club or something.
All right. Fair enough.
And she says, "Yeah, yes. Who is it?"
Hello, Diana. It's Caleb here. Just to let you know that it's done and it's a yes.
Okay, brilliant. We'll transfer the credits as soon as possible.
Great.
I assume there wasn't any significant issues.
No, not at all. It was absolutely fine. It was.
There was loads. We could get an extra 1,000 credits for all the hard work we put in.
Sorry.
Okay, well, glad to hear it. Should I keep your contact details? Are you interested in more work?
Yeah, just in case. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If we have anything, I'll be sure to give you a
Well,
call.
yeah. How are you paying us? When do we receive our money?
I'll transfer the money to your comlink. You can share it among your comrades.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay. She hangs up, and then sort of a few minutes later, you get a pop up that just like from your whatever your bank account is, it says like transfer of 20,000 credits complete.
Awesome.
Cool.
And then the next morning, all of you also get an additional 5,500. I think it was that Art promised you.
Yeah.
So a total of
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Assuming Caleb is going to share this.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to con you here.
Yeah.
2,500 each. Is that? Because I'm pretty sure.
Pounds, not
No. So it's 10,500 each, and that's pounds.
Oh, yeah, right. So it was 2.5 new yen to the pound. 10,500 times 2.5 is.
No. The 10,500 is in pounds.
Right. Okay.
So
So
it's
we
the
need
other
to-
way around.
Oh, so divide it by 2.5.
Yeah.
No, hang on. What are you trying to get your value in, Jimmy?
Well, I want mine in new yen.
New yen, okay. Oh yes, because all my previous calculations are in new yen, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I did have that in New Yen then.
Yeah,
I think it was.
I record everything in pounds.
No, yeah, it must be 10,500 New Yen because that's what's in the book.
Okay, and that
It's
was
probably standard.
times 2.5 or whatever?
Yeah, for pounds.
Okay.
Right. And is that each, or is that split
That's
between the
each.
four of us?
So it's 26,250 pounds, apparently.
Nice.
Well, I'm just going to do all my calculations in New Game because I can't handle all this maths.
I have Python running in the background doing this for me.
That's cool.
Well, I have a Python
Very
prompt doing it for me.
Okay, so what do you guys get up to? Like, so I think is you. I mean, do you do anything like the night of, or do you just all sort of go off and rest?
Well,
yeah, I'm going to go
for a drink.
I've got,
I think a drink would be good.
Yeah.
Or 3.
I'll have one drink and then I'll go and rest.
Okay.
A drink or 3 or 5.
Sorry?
Hmm?
What did you say?
A drink or 3 or 5.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Is there still a concept of a cheeky Nando's in the future?
60-year-old tradition.
Yes. But it's probably not chicken. It's probably like soy chicken.
Mecha chicken.
Yeah.
It'd be like stuff
But
and shit.
I'm up for joining Melbot at the pub.
Okay.
Yeah,
What kind of pub do you go to?
I'm
something
gonna let
that
him choose because I don't know the local. I don't know the non-posh pubs that well yet.
Oh, I'm gonna roll my alcoholics drinks knowledge here to see.
You're really not knowledgeable.
So I imagine.
I tend to usually just stumble to whatever ever has.
I imagine
alcohol.
Herbie probably actually just has a local.
Yeah,
So
I just know
whatever
the local
like
place. I
the
know it
nearest
because
pub to the shop
it-
is.
Yeah, I know the local place. It serves
Yeah.
strong booze for pretty cheap.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we go
Yeah.
there.
All right.
Are they used to
Okay.
seeing people with some
Yeah.
ghoul claws through their clothes?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Okay. You
Well.
stumble along to this pub. It's probably called the Red Lion.
Okay,
I mean, they're
We go
all.
I mean, they're all called the Red Lion.
I'm gonna write that down.
Me too. Under Horde of Ceremonies. The Red Lion.
Herbie's favorite pub,
Yeah.
Red Lion.
So Alexi, what is this pub like? I'll let you decide that.
It's Herbie's shop is probably in a fairly dumpy area,
Sure.
like not actually dangerous, but dumpy. So the Red Lion is probably equally dumpy. It's
Yeah.
essentially it's got some sort of a slot machine in a corner, and there's some balding fat human serving drinks there usually.
Yeah. You notice when you're in there, you notice he's always cleaning a glass,
Yeah.
but it's always the same glass,
Yeah,
and he never serves anything in it.
yeah. The other glasses tend to be probably
Kind
less
of dirty,
clean.
but he just spends all
Yeah.
of his time like cleaning a.
Yeah, that one glass is probably really nice looking though.
We don't have any good jokes about a troll, a dwarf, an elf, and a human walking into a bar.
What a multicultural society we live in.
Okay, the barman's name is Old Brian.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, do you guys sort of try and like do anything in particular at the pub? Or is it just a drinking, keeping to yourselves?
I order this sort of a really strong vile liquid that I know Old Brian serves. It's cheap and it has a very high alcohol content.
Yeah, it's probably some kind of like moonshine that he makes himself.
Yeah, it's probably made in the back room and
Yeah.
Brian
I'm going to
Bobbrick.
ask to see the wine list.
He says,
I think that's where you're at.
"Oh well, we got red, and then we got white."
I'll go for the red.
Okay, he pulls out like from like a wine fridge that you don't think is on, and it's all just kind of dusty in there, and he pulls out like a bottle, and it's just like British industrial own red wine,
I'm more shocked he's keeping the red wine in the fridge.
Yeah.
And he like takes a wine glass down and like pours it, and it looks like wine. It's probably vinegar.
Hey, I'll have some of that vinegar.
I go to my usual table, the one which doesn't look like it's about to fall over too quickly.
How's this table going to fit troll and dwarf and human? Is it going to be my size, your size, middle size?
Yeah,
There are
that's true.
probably bar stools there. They're probably bolted down so they're not used in bar fights.
Damn.
Yeah, I imagine there's probably. I think this guy probably knows his clientele and has enough chairs around of different sizes that you can find a table that will sit with you.
Not a dirty racist or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, he is. He just knows who drinks in his bar.
Damn. Pragmatic.
Cool. All right.
Right.
So,
And
got my
yeah,
cup of red wine vinegar in hand.
yeah, and
Job well done.
I pour myself a glass of the dodgy vile
Yeah.
liquor.
Yeah, it's like a pale, like translucent green.
Yeah. I like it because it's good for making me drunk, and
Yeah.
that's usually what Herbie cares
Elves
about.
and dwarves have different drinks to humans. Or are we all just drink the same ones?
Not really. I imagine there is probably in Tirtangir or Tirnanog, there's probably like really fancy elven wine, and I imagine there are some like really like upmarket dwarven whiskey breweries and things
Okay,
like
but
that.
they're all still recognisably human drinks. They're not
Yeah.
This
I'm-
one,
It's-
drunk
it's-
about it.
It's probably the intrinsically better body stat has an effect on the preferences of usually of drinking.
Like,
I'm going to roll
I
body
imagine-
so you get drunk first.
drinks that
Oh,
are
God, yeah.
brewed by dwarves and trolls are generally going to be like stronger beverages than
Yeah.
other drinks.
So we take that moonshine and have a drinking contest.
Oh dear.
I feel good about that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it'll
And the RPG extends to anarchy. Now let's not do that.
probably be Dark Flame versus Null, but eventually.
Yeah, good point. I guess Darkfang does have a kind of unfair advantage being a
Yeah.
troll.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh? I'm 260 kilos, I think.
78.
Or 225.
Herbie's an alcoholic, so that has to give him some resistance.
I mean, you'd probably end up like rolling your alcoholic beverages in addition to your body stat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it just going to be a night of
Are we?
drinking?
Herbie's fine with just drinking.
Yeah.
Probably. But
Yeah.
at
I mean,
some point-
it's probably already like 2:30 a.m. by the time you get to the pub.
Yeah.
I imagine old Brian probably closes down at about 4.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely staying until 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, we'll stay till 4
Okay.
then.
I
Is
think
that
it's
restful enough to recover stun damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can sleep off the physical damage afterwards. It'll be fine.
Well, apparently my shop is really close by, so I can drag you there. Well,
Yeah.
drag some of you there. I'm not sure if I can actually drag Dark Flame there.
Mhm.
If Dark Flame passes out.
Yeah, I was just gonna look at
Oh, that's fine.
healing damage and stuff. So
It's an hour
I'm
extended.
intrigued to see what's in that bunch of data we collected, and if there's anything
yeah, okay.
juicy on
I'm
the
not going to get to decrypting
I
it
can wait till
when
I'm already.
I'm slightly
Lightweight.
less drunk
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Okay, so how much damage does everyone actually have at the moment?
I have 8 stun damage out
You've
of a
got 8
possible
stun.
9.
I am completely undamaged.
I have 6 stun and 1 physical.
I have 1 stun and 4 physical.
Okay. So, in order to heal stun, you just have to rest for an hour,
Does that heal all my stun, or
No, so you make a body plus willpower test. And each hit heals 1 box of stun.
how do I roll? So I guess I just roll 4.
Yeah,
plus.
so just do the like standard D6, including wounds.
Including
and
wound.
yeah,
Is
so in
that
the quick roll collection on under your wounds.
Oh yeah. Standard D.
So did I get this right that
yes.
having wounds makes it harder to heal wounds?
Having
Or
makes it hard.
I had it. That's what my die pool is, and that's 6, I guess.
Let me have a look.
It'll be your body plus.
or is this only for stun damage? So
It's my
I
body
guess that-
and my willpower ones, yeah?
Yeah,
So that's 6. Limit. What's my limit?
Your
probably
physical.
physical limit.
Physical limit is that. Cool. Optional description, not covered that.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Yeah.
okay.
So that's 2 damage. Is that how that works?
Yeah, so in 1 hour you heal 2. So, Pete, why don't you do all of yours until all of your stun is healed, and we know how long yours takes.
And then everyone goes by that, right? Should we say?
Well, so each of you is gonna, because some of you have got physical, and physical is you only make 1 test a day.
Right. Okay.
Might be a while.
Yeah, you're not rolling a lot of dice.
I rolled 15 for this.
So that's 5.
Hold on. How come only 4 dice are coming out? Wound penalty.
Yeah,
But you need to lower your wound as you heal, I guess.
yeah.
I
yeah.
am doing that, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
get it there. Okay.
Great.
Oh, yay, that's me down. Yay.
Okay. So that
So-
took you
4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
So that's probably just you actually just rest. Once you get back from the pub, you just sleep, and by the time you wake up, you're completely healed.
Awesome.
So, Dark Flame. Why don't we do you?
Yeah.
So heal with stun, and then we'll do Artaeus' stun, and then we'll work out how long you guys need for healing your physical.
Cool.
How long will it take for me to sort out my ammunition into a sensible number of clips again?
Probably an hour.
Okay, I'll just assume that gets done then.
Bloody
There we go.
hell.
Oh, you bastards.
Now no longer stunned.
Okay, so you rest up overnight just fine. Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
still
this
got
is
my 1 physical though. So.
Mm-hmm.
Limit is that. That I guess.
I should die pulse. Oh, yeah, you got the same body, don't you?
I've got it's 7 body, 6 willpower, and I've got quick healing. So,
Yeah.
Oh, shit, quick healing. I think I might have that as well. No, I don't. That's good.
So how much stun did you have, Jimmy?
I only had 1, so I'm
Okay,
already done.
so you're fine as well. Okay, so has anyone got medicine? I'm sure someone does.
I think I have
As
first
a
aid.
skill or as an item?
As a skill.
I might.
I have
should.
first aid, but not medicine.
Okay, no, first aid isn't gonna won't do it.
No.
It's a bit late for first aid.
Oh, well, I've got knowledge of pharmaceuticals.
no,
I guess.
that's not medicine.
Fair enough.
I have survival. That could debatably be it, depending on the
It's
situation.
not medicine. Okay, so then Philip and Jimmy, you just need to make. It's now body times 2, and it's 1 per day.
Oh god, that's terrible. All right,
We're rolling 16 for this one.
I'll be rolling 6. Yay!
Okay, how much physical did you have, Jimmy?
I had 4, so I'm now on 2.
Okay, so don't do the next test yet. So is there anything... So obviously Artaeus is basically going to be out for the day. What are the rest of you going to be getting up to?
I'll be the next day. I'll probably start at some point looking into the files I stole.
Yeah, okay. So we can have a look at how to break down the protection on that and open it up.
Is it like a hacking roll or something?
Yeah. Matrix actions.
Does anyone actually, other than what's his face, actually have a day job? Yes, I guess.
Well, Artaeus has a sort of day job, or is it more
Well,
of
he
an
has a
evening
night job.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of a day job as well. It's kind of like performing by summoning illusions of
Yeah,
animals.
but I imagine most of like the shows you put on are stuff that you get hired to like go out to a club and do it. That's how I've been picturing it.
Alright, so I was kind of imagining it as more of a... I mean, yeah, I do that, certainly. But I do occasionally do, like, zoo things, or, like, just in open space.
Just like
Occasional birthday
busking.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The occasional
we better
birthday party.
rest.
Mm-hmm.
Those are in the
Yeah.
day.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for the Phantasm spell. Brilliant.
So I imagine I don't really have much. Andrew doesn't really have much idea of what he's meant to do during the daytimes. I guess he's still new to this whole being.
Yeah. How long has he actually been like out as a Shadowrunner?
I don't know. Enough time to have the necessary experience that this campaign needs, but not much more than that.
Probably like a month or two.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say 2 months. That seems like a reasonable thing.
Yeah. I think I've probably reached a point where I'm starting to get very fed up with Jeremy Kyle. But I don't really have much of an idea
Yeah.
what I'm actually going to do with my days yet.
Regarding the hacking the file, I found a crack file.
Yeah.
action.
Crack file is the one you're gonna need.
So how do I put a mark on something I have on myself?
So you just automatically have 3 marks on something you own.
Okay, so I just do the crack file roll
Yeah.
then on it. Okay, I'll do the crack file roll.
And
There we go.
protection rating times 2. So that'll be probably. It's 1, 2, 3 successes as well. So
Okay, no dice yet.
yeah, so you probably work on it for. I mean, this is just a small action, so it's not actually taking you a legitimate amount of time.
Okay, well I'll try again then.
Yeah.
The -2, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only one success.
Okay. Yeah. You break through the protection on the file.
Okay, so what's on it? Anything interesting?
Yeah, so it looks to be that at least up until sort of recently when what was his name, Lord Helling.
Lord Helling.
At least up until sort of he fell victim to Krieger, he was like almost like recording the votes of nearly every single lord in the House of Lords. So this is going back sort of 5 or 6 years. Just this is the thing we voted on. This is how as many people as I can find out voted.
Okay, so I have essentially a bunch of statistics on votes.
Yes, and it's specifically Lord such and such voted this way, Lady the such and such voted this way. And then this is generally not public information.
Okay, so something worth selling then to someone.
Yeah. So votes in the Commons are public, but in the Lords they're not.
Yeah.
Ooh, could I have a look over? Could I have
Well,
a list?
I think
how
I
my dad
promised.
voted, and
Yeah,
then-
I think I promised to show Exile if I find anything on his stats. So I guess I should ask Exile over for this instead of just
Yeah.
sending this over the Matrix because
Yeah.
sensitive information. So yeah, I call Exile over and say that I cracked the file and your dad's name is here.
Okay.
Probably his dad's name probably is there, right?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, but to make sense of it, Pete, can you give me a politics roll?
Oh, I have that.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to do it.
I'm assuming it's not a specialty. I mean, it's just normal.
No. So that's only if you have a specialization
I was
for
going to, but I completely forgot about it. So no, one success. Woo.
one success. Okay. So you don't find anything that well, so what you find is his voting record is pretty much exactly what you expect. You don't find anything out of the ordinary until about a month ago when he stopped voting altogether.
Okay.
He has not cast a vote in about a month.
Interesting. So that's about a month after he tried to kill him. Okay.
There's been a lot of votes in a month, I assume.
Yeah. So there's normally sort of 1 or 2 votes a day.
Okay.
Has he appeared in public much since then, or is he?
That depends. How much tabs do you keep on him?
I keep a track of if he appears in the newspapers, in the BBC Parliament type equivalent thing. I'm probably not keeping active surveillance, but I'm definitely looking out for mentions of his name.
Okay. That's probably another politics role. Just knowing where to look for this kind of thing.
Oh joy!
Yeah. Okay. You have no idea.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Anyhow,
I'm going to look into now.
anyhow, once Exile has what he wants from the data, I guess, is there some cyberpunk equivalent of Pirate Bay except
Yeah.
for
I
the
mean,
stuff
so
yeah
for
thing?
Like a black
you
market.
would probably know as a hacker. I'm going to imagine you have access to Jackpoint.
Yeah.
Which is like the Shadowrunner host.
Okay.
So you can get in there and find someone to sell it to.
Yeah. Okay. How does that work? Do I just...
So Jackpoint is just a host.
Okay.
It's essentially like a message board type thing. All the Shadowrunners should come here and share Shadowrun information.
Okay.
Nostalgic BBS system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a replacement of the old Shadowlands BBS.
Okay.
Because no one uses BBSs anymore.
BBS.
Yeah, bulletin something system.
Bulletin board system.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a forum basically.
Yeah. Well, BBS was an 80s, early 90s
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Essentially, you dial into them.
Yeah,
You know, Google keeps records of like shit tons of those still. You can go back and see them. It's amazing.
it's
Oh,
quite terrifying.
that's the Usenet.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the new Usenet news groups. BBSs are a different thing. They
Yeah.
were the sort of thing that you could dial into. Usually, they could have one user at a time logged into them,
Yeah.
unless it was a big thing which could have multiple users at a time. And it's essentially like phoning a number. Well, it is phoning a number,
Yeah.
except the computer does the talking.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, you probably, I imagine you go into the host. There's probably a specific place, like in Jack Point, which is for like selling pay data.
Okay.
I imagine it's more a case of you just post up what you have,
Yeah.
and there are sellers who will be like, right, I will take this and I will find someone to sell it to, and give you the money and take a cut.
Okay.
It's probably is like the established way to do it.
Okay. Well, I don't know any special contacts for selling this stuff, so.
So why don't you give me a business roll then? And we'll see how good a
Business
person
or
you find.
negotiation, because I have specialization in bargaining. Or does that apply here?
Oh yeah, so bargaining might be the one to do then. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, let's go with bargaining.
Okay, negotiation, bargaining.
Yeah,
And it's 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. So I think you're probably gonna get 4,000 new yen for that.
Okay. No yen, not pounds.
Yeah, new yen.
Okay. 4,000 times 2.5.
Yeah.
10,000.
Okay, 10,000, so 2,500 each.
So you don't find out who it's sold to, but
Yeah.
you post it up in the morning, and then by the evening they're like, right, someone's bought it.
Okay,
Here you go.
that's fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just send a message to each of my compatriots, and I guess is wiring money over secure, so I just wire the money over. Yeah. Okay, so 2,500 pounds each.
What was that? A new
1,000 yen, right?
1,000.
In new yen, it's 1,000 each.
Oh.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? Altaeus has still got time to like try and heal up. Is there anything else you guys want to try and get up to? Or is it just waiting for him to get back in full health and looking for a new job?
Probably. I guess I'm going to be trying to check back through all the newspaper stuff, see if my dad has turned up in anywhere.
Okay.
I could actually. I was thinking of buying some medkits because I realized that having medkits would be useful if I had first aid.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just I'll go see what the prices are on that sort of stuff. Probably somewhere there.
I'm also resting, and I think I do that by reading my classical literature physical books.
What kind of books?
Physical books, so none of this digital crap.
Ah, right. Oh, have we lost Pete? How much in the end did we get?
No, I just didn't want to disturb the conversation. Like,
So in total, I dropped my book. So you got an advance of 2,500 from Art in the first session.
Yeah.
And then an extra 5,500 from him. Then 5,000 from Lady Glendower. And 1,000 from the pet data.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I had a 5-digit number. I was like, that can't be right. But
no, that's right. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Can you buy a helicopter yet?
I can't remember how much helicopters are. They're quite expensive.
Damn. What if we all pitched in and got a team helicopter?
I guess we'd have to find a fence who sells helicopters.
Yeah. That wouldn't be easy.
We probably also have to buy like a helipad or somewhere to keep it.
You can't fit it in my garage, probably, unless it's a very small helicopter.
Yeah. These are all still guns.
Outside me, so somehow it'd be on bricks. we're still retired.
Yeah, you'd leave it for one day, and the just the rotors have just been replaced by cinder blocks.
Turns out you could actually buy an Artemis Nightwing for 20,000 new yen.
Yeah, so that's like a one-person like attack helicopter.
So we've almost all got that much. It could totally be an
I need to save money for paying my
Can
horrible.
any of us even fly a helicopter?
No, but we'll look cool before we die.
By the way, concerning upkeep costs, do I have an idea on how often we get jobs like these?
Depends how often you look for jobs, really. So like the downtime stuff is stuff that between jobs is like healing, training new skills. So healing can take like up to a week, and training a skill can take sort of that kind of time as well.
Okay.
So you can probably sort of aim to get 2 or 3 jobs a month, I imagine, if you're
I'm sorry?
2 or 3 jobs a month if you're really gunning for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I have some money left for paying my settlement fees or
absolutely.
lawsuit fees or whatever. Paying my mortgage, so I don't have to become a drone for whatever it was, British Leyland.
British Leyland, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to take their offer for becoming a robot operator drone for them.
Okay, so Jimmy, why don't we find out how much longer it takes you to heal all your damage? I mean, the other option, of course, is you can go to hospital.
Nah, I've only got 2 more wounds left, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's doctor strike. You shouldn't go to anything.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so it just takes you another day of sort of just chilling out. What does Artemis do when he's like not doing anything?
I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, with 2 wounds, he's probably not able to do much moving. So
no, no, 2 wounds is like you got slashed up by a ghoul, right? Or was it magic damage you took?
No, it was the mana bolts.
It was the mana bolt. So that's not like a mana bolt isn't really like it's kind of like basically your entire body had just deteriorated a bit. It's not like you broke your arm. Like getting hit by like a fireball means you catch fire. Whereas a mana bolt is just kind of like I've just degraded your like physical being with magic.
Nice.
Right. And that's just so it just like takes time for your body to just repair itself.
Fair enough. Okay, well, in that case, I think what I would do is probably just look in a mirror and just talk how I would do my shows and just do the words there, and I'd try and move a bit and, probably get quite far. And other than that, probably just watch TV and just try and make the most of having a day off. Being
you see a bunch of things, I think, in the news. Does Artemis watch the news? Is that something he does?
Oh,
yeah. Okay. A bunch of different news channels are all playing the same footage. It's like grainy surveillance footage, and it's of like a woman being mugged, and then someone on a like chrome motorcycle wearing all chrome like military body armor rolls up, just like swords both the muggers, and then drives off again. And they're saying like they have no idea who this guy is. He's not seen on any other cameras, only that one. Like immediately after the event, he just completely disappeared. Yeah, and the police have no idea what happened.
All right.
So some sort of a sword-wielding vigilante or something.
Is he wearing a Guy Fawkes mask?
Oh, please, yes.
Is he the knight?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what this could be. I mean,
The more sensationalist newses are calling him like the Chrome Knight, and
Very nice.
he's out to clean up the streets.
Okay.
that's quite interesting.
The knight in shining armor.
He's a symbol this town needs.
What was that,
Don't
Pete?
know what this-
After just one incident, that seems a bit premature to start calling him.
Mhm.
He might have just. Those guys might have just owed him money.
Maybe. Who knows?
Well,
But
still.
this is the 24-hour news cycle we're talking about. They'll probably forget about him in 2 days.
Yeah. Or maybe we won't.
No.
I'm gonna at some point I'm gonna buy two rating 2 medkits.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's probably something you could probably just go to a shop
Yeah.
and buy those.
Yeah.
If you're doing
Yeah.
shopping, I was looking at the riot shield. That might be
How
a bit
much
more
does it
tricky.
cost? How much did the med kits cost, Alexei?
Rating times 250 new yen.
Rating cost.
Yeah.
The riot shield
so
is
it's
a 10R.
essentially-
or
yeah.
availability.
You can use the medkits
Totally get right here, but so cool.
a number of times equal to its rating, then you have to resupply them.
Or I might get
Okay.
2 times 250. Rating times 250. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will work out how many I'm going to buy.
Yeah.
I know what it-
Yeah.
And apparently a medkit of rating 3 or lower fits in a pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's probably actually something along the lines of just like a quick bandage, like it's just like a gel that you just like put on a wound and it seals.
Bandage and some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Oh, I might as well get 4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Dark Flame, you wanted to look at a riot shield.
Yeah, I thought it might be
Yeah.
a bit useful, but
Um,
it's 10R. It's also on page 438 if you're looking for it.
yeah, so 10R is 10 restricted. So let's have a look at what that means. So make an availability test. So it's negotiation plus charisma versus the item's rating.
Okay.
If
this
you
isn't
win
gonna
the
be-
opposed test, you find the gear at the listed price, and it's delivered in blah 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 time. If you tie, then it takes twice as long, and if you fail, you can try again after twice as long.
So, well, the
But
negotiation.
you
which I
might
don't
have. Do you have any like contacts that might be able to help you with that?
I've got a fixer and they generally do everything. So he'd find me someone else who would help me.
Yeah.
I've also got a merc friend.
Oh, he
But they might-
probably knows someone.
Yeah.
I think I said it was she, but
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah.
Entirely up to you.
But, yeah, so
Okay, so yeah, if you want to try and sort of go through a contact.
how would I do that?
Okay, so what's your contact rating with them?
So it's 3 loyalty and 2 connection.
Okay. So let's have another look. Is that?
The fixer is 1 and 3 if that's better.
Yeah.
Worth pointing out, it's coming up to 5-2, so
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. So
Yeah.
let's take a short break.
Read some rules.
and read the rules, and we'll come back and try and do some shopping.
Yeah.
So we'll be back at 7 o'clock. Right. Cool. Bye.
Cool.